So my name is Gold and it is Friday, so this Friday is actually quite special because I don't have school for a whole week. So I am planning on playing at least 1 hour of Call of Duty every single day to get gameplays for you guys. And well, it'll be a busy week. It's one of those weeks where the teacher actually says it's vacation, but they give you a ton of homework, and that's kind of a douche move in my opinion. But I do appreciate the week off. I do appreciate the freedom, although well, we have things to do because where I'm from, it's kind of the tradition that the seniors throw a huge party. Every single school does it, so we do one too, and it'll be fun, don't get me wrong, but it can be quite stressful to promote the party, and the party itself will be quite stressful too because, well, you have to make sure that people under the age of 16, which is our legal drinking age, don't get alcohol, because it happened to another school and the police walked in, and it's something that you can't control, because if they just ask someone who is legalized to drink alcohol to get them some, we can't control that because they can just pass it. And I hope it doesn't happen, and if it does happen, I hope you don't get in trouble, because that'll be, well, we don't want to be party poopers by, well, it's no, let's be honest, a party without alcohol is just kind of awkward, I believe, and it's not like everyone's supposed to get drunk, but you get the points. And so yeah, that's what I'll be planning this whole week. We have to set up the room, promote the party, and make sure that a lot of people come, because at this point 900 people are attending. We hope to get at least 1,200 people in the room, because that'll be fun. But it might sound like a big number, but it's less when they're in the room, because, well, all the schools are always attending, most of the seniors, some of the other ages, I guess, and it'll be fun, it'll be a good time. It's a huge responsibility for all of us, but we can split the cash afterwards. And yeah, so it'll be a lot of fun to actually do something ourselves for a change, because usually when you're a teenager, people do things for you, and now we have to do it all by ourselves. We have to throw the party, we have to clean up after the party, we have to promote the party before the party actually begins. And yeah, I am looking forward to the whole process, because it's a group project and it's something else. It's really something else, although it's quite stressful, and sometimes it leads to frustration when people, I hope people won't fight or anything, because I really don't feel like interrupting them. And well, if there's a lot of them and there's only one of you or 4 of you, because we only have 9 security guards for the 1,200 people, but they're big guys because we rented them, and they have tasers, so that'll be fun to see people tased. I'm just kidding. Am I the only one who really thinks that tasers should be in Call of Duty? That'll be so much fun. Remove the knife and put in a taser, and it'll have benefits too, because you have to tase someone for, let's say in Call of Duty you'd have to tase someone for 2 seconds, and in those 2 seconds you can actually kill the person by shooting him. So if you start shooting him and he knifes you in this game, you're dead. But if you start shooting in and you have put, let's say, 4 bullets into him already, and he tases you, you can still kill him within those 2 seconds. So that's actually quite cool. That'd be really cool. I'd love to see some tasers in this game with high voltage. Yeah, maybe I'll send a tweet to Robert Bowling, and he'll see what he can do, right? Because he always promises everything. But well, let's not bash him for a change. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing this week. I don't know if you guys over in the UK, America, wherever you're from, have a week off, but I'm pretty sure all of you you Belgian people do. And so, well, it'll be fun to have a week of freedom, because school's been bugging me lately, because it's my senior year, and I'm not gonna lie, it can be quite stressful to make sure that you don't have to do your year again, because that sucks. It's not like I have bad grades. I have, well, I don't know how the American grade system works really. Well, I do. It's with A's and B's and C's. Well, I guess I'd have a B, because I have 80%. On average, which is about, yeah, I think it's about a B, I'm not sure, but that's what I assume. I assume A is a 10, B is an 8, so then I would have a B average on average, so that's quite good. But still, it's quite stressful, because I don't really want to do this year again or anything, and it's also quite stressful to pick an education to follow next year, but that's quite boring, isn't it? So let's get back to the game, Call of Duty. So yeah, I have been playing Modern Warfare 3 lately, as you guys know, but I've also been playing a lot of, and I say a lot of, Modern Warfare 2, because it's really fun to play that game with the headset, because you can hear everyone, and it makes you feel like a total beast when you're actually not, because all you're doing is sound whoring. But yeah, that's quite, I'm not gonna lie, sound whoring, it can be fun, because you feel untouchable, and being untouchable is actually quite nice, because well, you can kill anyone with ease, I guess. But that's the game. 30 to 1. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys on Sunday, because Sunday is the next episode of our I Love series. I don't really have a topic yet, maybe you can leave one, but I'll think about it. And also, if you missed the last video, you know what to do. Click the link. It was a 30 and 2 free-for-all, and it wasn't my, well, it might have been a good commentary, but I was mad in this commentary because something terrible happened. But I'll leave it up to you if you want to see it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys on Sunday.